Don't look with that judgment in your eyes.
There's no judgment. There's no judgment.
I can
None
see
at
it.
all. No, we were supposed to start at 3:00, and you should have tested everything at least an hour before. But you're a man, and you didn't. And now it's 3:30, and we have to start.
You know what's worse? I did. Everything was open, prepared, and waiting, and then the Discord didn't want to read my camera. It's not funny.
Oh, I love it. It's hilarious.
No, it's not. Maybe.
Oh, it is a bit though.
From your point of view.
Though.
I'm sweaty. Look
yes,
at that.
It is.
Or maybe I'm not, but I feel like I am.
Welcome to The Count Show, where we talk about life, YouTube content creation, and of course, Minecraft. Your host, yes, you guessed it, The Count. Each week, we'll chat with creators, share tips, and dive into the world of gaming, building, and the journey behind the screen. Whether you're looking for advice, inspiration, or just a fun conversation, this podcast has something for you. So grab your pickaxe, because Count Show starts now.
Hi.
Oh.
Hi, Lottie.
Hi.
Good to see
How
you.
are you?
Great. How are you?
Good to see you too.
I mean, should I, better?
Yeah, you're almost vertical.
Almost, yeah. Well, Dippy said I'm always off center last time. I mean, I think that's what that means.
Well, she's not wrong.
Maybe she's not.
Wrong.
Maybe she's not. I know.
Premonitions.
There is something wrong. But hey, thanks God. Nothing works otherwise. I think that was from Jack Sparrow, where someone said you're crazy, and he was, thanks God, otherwise nothing works. So, I mean, okay. So we have Lottie. Let's tell everyone who Lottie is. We've played together now since the beginning of Mishmash, right? I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
First season.
Yeah.
Hoping for another one.
We'll see.
Yes.
There will be another one. But I'll be just hopping around and nothing else.
As long as you visit, if you pop in for some adventures, it'd be good.
Well, if you pop in, I'll pop in at least to annoy you. And then it's
Sounds
fun.
good to me. I'll take that. I popped in day before yesterday. I've not been on the server for a bit.
What'd you do? What'd you do?
Your Monopoly board.
Oh yeah, that's nice, right? But it's not done.
It's very nice.
Yeah.
I took the palette you used for the wall, and I've created various buildings that I've started building in that area, so they match.
Yeah.
You'll
nice.
You'll have to pop on and have a look.
almost stole that design. I saw something somewhere in Pinterest, I think. And I was like, okay. They used that block and this block. And then I was working, because you probably noticed it's a copy-paste the wall, right? Like modules.
Yeah.
Yeah. And one of them took me a whole day maybe just to like it. And then, we keep that, just do the same everywhere.
Yeah.
But it's cool,
It looks really good.
I like the trees more than the walls. I was surprised how good that came.
I wouldn't have thought of them like that. They are good.
I watched Bidot's videos a couple of times, so to kind of get the idea how. I'm a member of his channel, so I have access to streams where he tries out stuff.
Oh, okay.
And that helps.
Yeah.
That helps, because he explains a lot. Yeah. But it's nice, pretty cool. Who is Lottie? Hello. In you've started your channel, I think I checked about 2 years ago.
Yeah, 2, 3
years ago.
Maybe.
Oh yeah. How did you come up with the name and with the channel? How did you decide to make videos?
Well, my name has always been a lot of Lottie because I'm Charlotte and Lottie is a bit of a nickname, and I can be quite a lot sometimes.
Okay.
So it just kind of went. It went together really well. I was like, we'll keep that. And I don't know. It's fun. I enjoy making the videos as much as I enjoy playing the game.
Right.
It's fun to like plan out the storyline and
I'm bad
have an
in that.
adventure and
I can't
film the fails.
How do you come up with the story? I mean, how you sit and then how do you start? I can't. It's just not working for me. I cannot do that.
I'm a little bit of a control freak. Like, okay. I'm better off playing with other people because I find it easy to just like go with the flow and I bounce off other people and it's brilliant. But when I'm on my own, it's like, right, I need to do this, and this. So we're going to do it this way. And then I get really annoyed when it doesn't work out.
It never
works out. Probably why I haven't
like,
done anything for a couple of months. I know.
But it never works out if you plan something in Minecraft.
Never goes the way you want it to.
No. Crazy.
No.
Yeah, but okay.
Probably why I haven't done a video for a while.
That's probably a question for later, but now we're in the top. Storyline? How? How on earth? I tried doing something like that with AI, and still it doesn't properly work. Still, it doesn't properly work.
I don't know. I just have ideas sometimes. Like, oh, I'd like to build something a bit like this. So then I'm going to need to build it here because it'll look better here. And then it just sort of snowballs.
Oh, yeah. So it works like step by step still. It's not like very, very planned, the whole thing.
No, but for like each video I do, ideally there's something I want to achieve in it.
Yeah, right. I mean, it should be. That's why video making is much more difficult than just streaming, right? You can just walk around for the stream and do nothing. Yeah. There should be something on the...
I do.
Yeah. Right? How did you how did you decide to start like making videos, like to start the whole YouTube thing? And because 3 years and you're over 1,000 subscribers, that means you're good at it. Yeah. It's like, yeah, it was likable.
I don't know. I don't know about that.
It's the numbers.
I just enjoy it.
It's the numbers.
It's the numbers. Hate the numbers. Don't pay attention to the numbers. Don't like the numbers. Definitely not.
No, but it means you're likable for that short time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't think so. Maybe.
How did you decide to start?
I was already making content on YouTube.
Oh, no?
I was doing lots of fashion hauls and things like that.
Oh, okay.
And I really enjoyed it. It was good fun. It tied in with my Instagram because I was doing the same over on there. And then my stepson, about 6 years ago, was, play Minecraft with me. And I'm thinking, he just put in blocks on top of blocks. I don't want to. Yeah. It's a child's game.
And the graphics.
How wrong was I? Because, yeah. And I caved. And I've been hooked ever since. It was just like, crash. Yeah, I'm here now. I live here now. I don't want to play anything else.
No, me neither. That's it. Since the whole thing started. Nope, nothing else.
Yeah, nothing else. So I'm playing, and then I was like, oh, I want to know how to do that. So I started looking up tutorials, and that's how I ended up finding like the Hermitcraft lot and the lot that do.
Which one?
The tongue's gone. It's Lizzie and Joel and.
The minis game, you mean?
Empires.
The mini server. Oh, the Empires.
No, the guys
yeah.
Empires. Pixel and I was like, oh, I like this. Yes. Oh, I love Pixel Riffs.
Yeah, that was
brilliant.
Fwip's idea, the server, right? It was I don't know if it's pronounced Fwip or Fwip. Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
I think he made the whole resource packs and everything for there.
Yeah. So I fell down a bit of a rabbit hole, and I was like, "Oh, this looks like fun. I wonder if I'll ever get this. I like this." And it just sort of snowballed from there.
And it just but you started playing alone. Your first videos are like solo, not on the server, right? And then you joined, what was that? SMP? FF. You're somewhere else before, like another SMP.
Yeah.
I have Fantastic in my head, but it wasn't Fantastic. It was something else. I don't know why.
No, this was a couple of years ago. I know the one you're talking about, I think, but I cannot for the life of me remember what it was called.
Oh, you forgot the
bad
name.
Is that?
Oh,
to be honest, my memory is horrendous. It's so bad. I have to write notes down for everything.
I mean,
okay,
you should see my calendar.
143 videos. You're right. Oh, your calendar.
My calendar, it's full with stuff and tasks and notes and reminders. Because once you go through the 30s, I mean that's it for me. And for me, it was 30 years and 2 days, and then I started breaking down.
Right. It was Shimmerland was the first.
Shimmerland.
It was a Bedrock Realm. Shimmerland. We did that for a few episodes. Wait. They were a good bunch of people, and then it sort of imploded, I think. They built this enormous sorting system, and there was so much redstone, and the server just shorted out. It was ridiculous. Just died. You couldn't move. So that was the end of that.
Great. Isn't that there was a guy, Umuri Gaming, something like that. I think I know someone that played on a server with that name. I'm not sure anymore how their IGN was. Never mind.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Possibly. I'm not sure.
So
and then I ended up on Dynasty, which is Owl's server.
Too. Yeah, always good in organizing stuff. We were already talking with DP and with Ori, and I know them both from a server that O created. Even Hata also, thanks to O.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys did like a mini series. You did a Skyblock thing, didn't you? It was you and Al and Beardo and
yeah, all wasn't there. Yeah, Raiders of the Craft we did together. It was Raiders of the Craft where we met each other, and then the Sky Twist. It was
Sky Twist.
Yeah, it was mostly nomads and guests, right? Nomad Craft players, and Cave Twist is just in front of the door. The map is already done, and I have a invite list right here. You're on it.
Okay.
Just filling out.
Oh, that's exciting.
Yeah, it's a lot of stuff written down. I always do like the old school way. But I
like that.
That would be fun. We'll be in a cave.
Yeah.
And if you go out, you burn. So you burn in the sun. And there is no nights. No nights. You always burn in the sun if you get out there. And there is kind of what's that? Among Us touch on it. Right?
Oh, okay.
There will be an imposter every session. And they will be able to change skin to someone of us. The same skin. There will be no name tag, so you'll never know if that's the real deal or not, even if they don't talk. Right? And they will need to kill somebody, like the boogeyman on the Third Life. Right?
Sounds like horror.
Yeah, but they're also like the vents. There are places that you go down and press a button and you teleport another vent. So, I don't know. Yeah, but pretty vanilla. Pretty vanilla, but there is this emergency button that you teleport everybody on in the middle and stuff like that. And we will have.
That sounds good.
I can't decide if I wanna make like random lives or something like that, or apply the thing that they had in one of the live series. I don't know which season. They had 24 hours. You know? So if you die, you lose an hour, something like that. Because with the emergency button, if we vote for the wrong person, a lot of people will lose lives just like that, right? So maybe this should be the better idea. Yeah. And it's a nice cave. It's a big cave. Slush stuff and not and zombies and stuff like that. So the idea is we work together on it. And one of us will have to kill somebody every session.
Yay! I like the sound of that. Sounds good. Yay! Lovely.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Count me in.
Oh, it will be fun. At least we can have fun with that. And last season we had like cruise with no streaming, so there will be no one will know what's coming out. We needed to post every Friday. So that we don't do that. We'll just play this season. If you want to stream it. There is always someone that will watch the videos anyways after. So just freedom. Do whatever.
That sounds good. I like that.
Yeah.
I might stream it.
Yeah. I'm gonna stream it probably. Most probably this will be streams. Because editing 2 hours of gameplay with others, that means all the time something funny is happening. How do you want to edit that? It was a pain to edit those videos. A real pain.
Yeah. It's time consuming, isn't it?
It is. And you can't post 2 hours video every week. Like, who is going to watch that?
No, they don't know. I think there was like a study done that videos that are longer than 15 seconds, you're more likely to lose their attention. It's why like TikTok and Vine, if you remember Vine, why it works so well because it's short attention spans. So you post something long, people aren't going to watch it.
No, it's too long.
Unless you're like super famous and they really like you.
That's the difference. The Doc77 explained that because at some point he had enough real fans, right? A fan base. And he started posting 1 hour, 2 hours videos, and his watch hours exploded much more than before. But there was already people that were interested in what he's doing. So it's like...
I think Grian posted something that was like 7 hours long recently.
I think...
Didn't he?
There was something, yeah. I don't know what about. I don't know if it was 7 hours, but it was really, really long.
Really, really, really long. But so unless you're like someone with like that, they're not going to really watch.
No, not me.
But streaming, I like streaming.
Streaming is great. You get in, you play, you laugh, you get out, your content is done. And you have better contact with people.
Yeah, I've been streaming on TikTok lately. And it's brilliant. People are popping in all the time. It's constant.
Yeah, it's much
some
more...
Some stay and talk, some disappear, but
traffic there.
It's busy. Yeah. Like Twitch. I like Twitch, but you can sit there talking to absolutely nobody for a good half an hour. And I can't do that. It makes me awkward. Like...
I don't look at the viewers. Just check the chat. I have the chat on my Streamlabs, so I'm not looking. So I'm just talking. At the beginning, it was like that. I was playing alone and looking. If I at some point see the number 1, hey there, it doesn't work like that. It's like
oh, it doesn't.
They were probably already gone, and the thing didn't refresh or something. Nah.
And you're talking to no, I like it.
I learned to talk.
So
if
fast I go.
Probably you can still see my my stream tries on Twitch from the beginning. That was years ago. 4 years probably, something like that. Nothing. And I didn't have like proper overlays and stuff like that. So when I was
it was just gameplay.
I wanted to go to the toilet or whatever, right? I was writing a sign.
Yeah.
Be right back. And I was looking at it to go out of the room. So if somebody hops in, sees a Minecraft sign with BRB. Okay. That was my overlay.
Love it.
That was my creative overlay. Be back in a minute.
Be back in a minute. Love it. That was really cool.
Why is my camera? I'm not gonna touch
your
it.
Camera
I'm not touching it. I'm not gonna touch it. That's it.
Don't do it.
Oh, talking about the storylines, how do you come up with those ideas? Like. I mean, if you did you ever have a schedule? Like when you will post?
Yeah, I used to post at the same time every Sunday, I think.
For how long?
So I would
did that
play all week. I kept that up for, I don't know, maybe a good 6 months.
Oh, wow, okay. You have my respect. I've never done it that long.
And I have like 5 days in the week where we'd play and record, try and get all these little bits that I wanted to at least try and add into a video, but things don't always go the way that you want them to.
Yeah, no.
And then edit on a Saturday, scheduled to post Sunday morning. It's exhausting. It's really tiring.
That's a lot. That's a lot. I mean, I don't think even the full-time YouTubers, the Minecraft stuff, I don't think they do that like this. They need time for the accountant when you want, for planning, for money stuff, right? You can't play every day. I think, really, I really think that Hermitcraft, they record 1 or 2 days in the week together on the server. I don't think they're there every day. I think they have 1 or 2 days, and that's it.
Maybe. I don't know. I've never really thought about it.
Oh, I'm listening a lot. I'm watching and listening everything. Yeah.
See?
The other thing that I noticed, I think all of them have operator rights. I don't say they're cheating, but I guess if needed...
Oh, I see.
Yeah, but if needed in the name of content, they can use that. Because at the end of the day, what they do is entertaining, right? It's an entertaining program. It's really a show, right? Yeah. That's a show. So in order for it to work properly, maybe sometimes could be.
I don't know. I couldn't play like that.
No, that's the thing. I don't think they really use it for a cheaty way, but if they need to, like, let's say you probably remember what Doc77 did with the tridents and the lights, and there was an axolotl that turned blue and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. Do you remember that? I
think so.
It was a crazy thing. Yeah. This will never work. I mean, but they do something interesting. Yeah.
Yeah.
And because I think there was Beat-ups and Scar, and Beat-ups was like, yeah, you can't just copy paste it, and Scar was like, I mean, you can, but you won't. She's like, yeah, same thing, right? And so it's
yeah, maybe. I don't know. Couldn't do it. Just having the potential to just do it. Yeah, it
breaks your game. It breaks your game if you do it.
Yeah,
I've been an admin for a long time. Not only Nomadcraft and Mishmash, even before. And I know from my single player world back then, I was playing for so long, and at some point for some reason, I don't know why, I wanted something and I just got it from the creative menu, and I never played that world again. It was ruined for me, right?
Yeah.
It was just gone. So now every time I do a new world, for me, it's although you can still do it off. If you can still do it with open LAN and stuff like that, if you want to, there is always a way, right? I can also edit the world now, because of the Mishmash stuff, I have 1,000 apps on my computer that can edit the files from the game. So there is nothing that can really stop me, but it's
way over my head.
The game.
No idea.
Ruining the game. That's why I prefer to go and to crazy farms and empty them every now and then, but we'll never open the creative menu, really. Because I want to enjoy.
No, it ruins it.
Yeah.
But I like it. Yeah.
What's your favorite videos from the videos that you've done? What's your favorite one?
one. I see that's really difficult because I've done quite a few.
134
right,
and 43. 143 videos.
It's a toss-up, I think, between two mishmash videos. It's either going to be it's the one where we were going to tag Mad, and there was lots of murder, and you falling down a hole, and just that hilarious, absolutely hilarious. And then there's the one where we went to the end, and you getting annoyed with me because I stopped every 2 minutes and put things in my own chest, and then I fell through the world and died. Like, it came out of nowhere. It was brilliant.
You literally broke the block under your feet. After
I did,
like a minute after we talked about it.
Yes, but my elytra was fine because I put it in the ender chest. Seeing you've been moaning at me the entire time, like, will you stop stopping and stuff? Come on! Like, I need to put things in the chest because I'll die, and I did.
Because I'll die. And then and Hatter was like, "Count what you do." Nothing. She literally.
You got the blame for it.
Yes. She literally broke the block on her feet. What should I do? Jump after her?
Yes. Any good friend would.
No.
Yeah.
No. You had everything on the ender chest anyways, in the ender chest, so.
I did. And that's why.
That's
the
so one with Hatter was also a lot of fun. Like a lot.
A lot of fun. I think the best ones are the unplanned ones. The best ones are when you're with a group of people and you just bounce off each other and you're having a laugh, and they're the easiest to edit as well.
Yeah, they are. And it's much more fun. It's much more fun. If you get the right group, of course, with the right humor that will fit, it's nice. It's always fun.
Yeah, it's good.
So which one is the best?
Oh, I don't know, because they're both good for different reasons. I'm probably I think the one in the end.
The one in the end
quite had that unsuspected build up the entire time of you telling me off.
True.
So it was just, and the way it ended was just perfect. I was like, it was completely unplanned, a complete accident, and it was just.
It was the
amazing.
cherry on the top, right? The dying.
It was perfect. It was just couldn't have planned that better, and it just completely spontaneous. I loved it.
Oh, you have the bullet points with the questions, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you like one of the questions more than others? Oh, DP was.
Do I like one more than the others?
DP was great. DP was like, "Okay, I have your question. Who is DP? DP is," and she just started over. And I was like, "What?" And it was some minutes after that, and she was looking at her. "Oh, about your question," and I didn't have to do anything. I was just laughing there, and then it was fun. It was great.
Oh, brilliant.
Oh. All right. Aside from Minecraft, you are an artist, basically. I still remember that horse. I will always remember that horse. I was sure that's a picture. And then it wasn't. And then it wasn't. It was a painting. And that thing almost said
painting.
Right? So do you still
please do that again? Because that was...
I mean, yeah. And then
you're gonna kill me.
I mean, DP. Grumpy didn't manage to. Maybe I will.
God. Oh, funny. Yeah.
But, I didn't close the door. Probably everybody's listening. Oh, you haven't painted for a while.
No, I haven't.
No. Why?
No.
Do that.
Why? Because
you're so good.
I entered the real world.
Don't do that.
Got a job.
Don't do that. No. Go paint and play Minecraft.
No.
Oh.
I know. Just haven't had the time. That's all. But
but you were like
portraits of people.
You were doing that for. Oh, okay. But you were doing that for a living, or at least for profit.
It was. Yeah.
Yeah. What went wrong? The coronavirus.
Nothing. No, nothing went wrong as such. It's just very time consuming. And when
I
you've
can
got small
imagine that.
children,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
really difficult to sort of balance the time, and the time I'm having to spend painting and then pricing things is really difficult.
So you decided to get out of the house to work so you can concentrate on the work and not the kids. You just found your escape through work.
When you say it like that.
Oh, that's great.
It's more about having a regular income, really, more than anything else. Working for yourself is great, but it's very sporadic.
Yeah,
there's no like guarantee.
You need
which was fine
background somehow.
years ago.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, but I'm showing that horse. I'm showing that thing. Yeah. What did I write here? How does painting compare to creating content? And do the two ever overlap? Like, you're using your art skills on Minecraft? Did you ever try to like use the shading and stuff like that? Not really, no.
I don't know. I suppose when you put it like that, maybe. I suppose when you're doing builds and you're doing the gradients, I suppose. But what I painted people's pets and horses and things. So obviously they're sending me a photo that they want painted. So it has to be exact. And when you create Minecraft content, it's completely different because I've got all this freedom to do whatever I like.
Oh,
so
okay.
They're quite different.
Yeah, maybe you can try. There's like the map arts and stuff like that. You can do
I do like
crazy stuff there.
Yeah.
You can do crazy stuff.
Yeah,
there are like special platforms for map art that you can just clean after that with a click with water, and then you can paint the other one just with Dippy made something like that years ago. Yeah, it was great. You go there, you do your map art there, and then you save it right on the map. And then you click a button, all the carpets go in on their place again, ready to be used from the next one, and the board is cleaned. Pretty cool stuff.
Well, that sounds really cool. Yeah, that is. Very cool.
There should be a tutorial. I'm pretty sure she did one, at least. And it's not that complicated to do. Actually, you just need to pay attention where the chunks are. And pretty cool. Okay. What's the piece of art that you're the most proud of? Shouldn't be it doesn't have to be painting, but I guess it will be.
Yeah.
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 It was the horse, wasn't it?
No.
Oh. No.
I did love doing that one. No, but it's not. It was a commission I did about 8 years ago, and it's a black background, and it's 4 horses' bottoms and their tails and their back legs. So this woman sent me a photo of all 4 of her horses, and she's like, "I want this image," and I'll send it to you, and you'll know. I'll put it on the doodah, and then you'll know what I mean, because I'm not describing this very well, am I? It's horses.
I mean, what I imagine is 4 horse bottoms on a black background. I mean, that's what I'm imagining. Yeah. Oh, you actually sent it. I'm going, oh,
yeah,
that's a nice painting, dude.
Yeah.
How?
Well, the photo's terrible because this was about 8 or 9 years ago, but it was quite big. It was 24 by 18 size.
I guess you have to make it big for it to be that detailed, right? Crazy.
Yeah, I mean, I suppose I could have done it smaller, but that was the size she wanted, and she put it above her mantelpiece when it was done.
Well, I mean,
it's quite a striking piece.
It's a cool. But she actually owned horses, and those are her horses, or what?
Yeah, those are her horses. Yeah.
Okay, she didn't like the faces; she liked the bottom more.
And I think she just wanted something different than your typical.
Yeah.
Horse
and it
portrait.
Is different. It is different. It's pretty great.
It is. Yeah.
How?
I think that's why I like it so much. I've never done one since. Not like that. I've done lots of heads and faces, but never one like that.
Not that different, because you're pretty. I mean, you're talented, anyways. You're making great stuff, anyways. But you mean you never did something different? That different like this, or? Because the horse that I remember, I was still beating that.
Which one are you remembering?
I think I was a black one. You posted it on the Nomad Club Discord. The art
with
channel.
red.
I think so, yeah. I was sure that's a picture.
Let's see, is that one?
Oh, that one is so good, yeah. I mean, if I
is it that the one you're talking about?
Yeah, I think so, yeah. How is somebody? How? How?
To be honest, I don't know.
It just happens. Okay.
Yeah, I just start, and there's like lots of layers, and then you'll get to a stage where it looks really ugly, and I hate it, and I just keep going, and then it all sort of comes together in the end. And
that's how I built in Minecraft. I just make a box, something ugly, and then started to make it prettier, and at the end it kind of works. So that's a
fiddle with it and
base
move
rule.
things, and yeah,
crazy. Did you went to like an art school or something like that? Never. No. You taught yourself.
I did art for my A-levels. But most of that was more writing and assignments and art history, but yeah, pretty much it's all practice, trial and error.
And people are giving money to go to art school, dude. This will never happen.
Just practice.
This will never happen with the school. You have it or you don't. Just practice. If I practice every day, I'll never be that good because I don't feel it. Like I've tried painting. I'm
sure.
I've tried painting. I'm really bad. I was a really bad builder also, to be honest. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, but you're not now.
I'm not now. I
flew over your place in Mishmash the other day, and your houses are amazing. Like your color palette, it's brilliant.
I like how I build now, yeah. But I don't know what happened and how that happened. Because I was very bad.
Yes.
I was very bad. And then I was using tutorials because I wasn't able to do something myself. And it's like one day I woke up and I built a house and it was nice. So, okay, now I can. I don't know.
It's just you watch different videos and pick up different things that other people do and then you try it. And,
yeah.
It's pretty much the same thing.
Yeah, I don't think so. How many tutorials do I have to watch to make that horse? I mean, that dude's still looking in the eye. That's still looking at me.
I don't know. I've not watched any.
Crazy.
I watch the sort of like arty tutorials I watch is more of a loose style of painting, so it's like really thick and just expressionist, and I can't do it. Because I'm too much of a control freak. I can't relax enough to do it. So I end up going for more realistic, and then they end up looking like that.
Are you such a control freak also at home, like in private life? Yeah? Wow, poor kids.
I know.
You have rebels. You have rebels when they grow up. When they grow up, they'll just explode.
When they grow up, I have rebels now.
It will get worse. It will get worse. How old are they?
6 and 8.
6 and 8. Oh, wait.
Going on 16 and 18, I swear.
Wait until they're teenagers, like 13, for example.
I don't want to.
They will just
I don't want to.
Out
Quite
of the control.
Possibly. But it's funny, I'm a bit of a control freak and I'm a bit of a perfectionist with things that I do, like my painting or when I'm creating content or doing things.
Yeah.
But when it comes to them, I'm so relaxed. Like, I don't raise my voice.
So they have freedom.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Oh,
if
yeah.
they break something, that's fine.
Accidents happen. There's no point stressing about it.
Yeah, that's also
It happens.
That's how I react also, yeah. It's a thing. It's just a thing. It's not the end of the world, yeah. Because I'm separated from from my ex-wife. And she is not like that. She doesn't like like the chaos, and if something goes like something breaks, and she's like, no, right? So when my son is here, I mean, she is not attacking the kid, but she's not taking it personally. She's not taking it calmly, right? She's fine. She's very good mother. But so I'm trying, when he's here and something breaks, something, it's fine. Then my heart hurts probably because I love that thing, but I'll never show him. I'll never show him that it's that important. That happens so good.
Accidents happen. They happen all the time.
Yeah, I think
there's no point having a coronary over it.
Yeah, right. I think that if they're stressed next time touching something, the possibility to break it's much bigger, right? So just do your thing, like nobody's watching, and yeah, I guess I don't know. We'll see. My mother says that 2 things. First, they survive despite us. All we do, they will survive. You can do whatever you want, they will survive. And the other one is that I forgot what I want to say. There are no bad kids, just kids that don't know that they're loved, right? So just give him all
I can see that.
Give him all the love, and it
lovely.
It will turn okay. It will turn okay. I think it is like that. I mean, I was awful teenager, but in general wasn't that bad kid. But I've never seen anything else from my both parents than love, even between each other and to me. And I try to be how should I say it, so more family friendly. An a-hole. I tried. I gave my best, and I think it worked for a long time. But then, it's just not enough for him. So give it a lot of love. It will turn okay. School is not that important. Yeah. Love is. Maybe I'm naive. I am naive. I've always been naive. But I still think that's true.
You are really.
I still think that's true.
Yeah, no, I agree. There are lots of things you could stress about, but there's no need.
Always. We need the problems. Without problems,
you're there
we won't.
And you're supportive. Yeah. And they know they're loved.
Yeah.
You can't go wrong.
Yeah. You can't. Not with love. Yeah. Never. Sometimes it hurts. Still right.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah. Still right. Oh, yeah. What do you have? Oh, look at that question. If you could turn any Minecraft biome into a painting, right? Which one would you choose? Yep. And what style? I mean, Mesa. You have a style. A Mesa biome.
I would. Because, but I'd want to do it really loose. Because and just relax and really, because like the Mesa's really warm and it's got oranges and reds and it's all this, but then against a pale blue sky, it's a really like stark contrast. Nice. And I just think, boom.
I don't know much about styles, but what kind of style?
I don't know. I probably lean more towards I'd want to do more of like an impressionist rather than a fine detail because it's all squares.
Do it if you're gonna do it like Minecraft. Oh, okay. Yeah. No, that makes sense.
I like the contrast of colors and the.
Have you ever tried to build something in a Mesa biome, to like a base and live there?
No.
Maybe we should do that. We should be cowboys.
Creative. Yeah, let's do it. I'm always up for a challenge, me.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
And it's a damn dangerous biome, right? But really, we can do kind of a hardcore world. Oh no, baby, no. I know what will happen.
No, we can't.
It will be so short.
Days, and then you'll be on your own.
So, I don't think I'm not sure who'll go first. Not in the Mesa. Yeah, but we could try.
I did.
If you have time, let's say once a week, we could meet and then like play together.
Yeah. Definitely. Always down for that. Sounds good to me.
Be good. Maybe streaming.
But I did. Yeah, that would be good.
Mm-hmm.
because it's sometimes difficult talking to no one.
True, yeah. Even because of that, just having fun.
Yeah. So when you have someone else to play with, it's a little easier. I did a hardcore series in short form, and it was each day was a short, and in total, I made 3.
I mean, I know I've watched something like this, but
I'm pretty sure there was only 3 of them. Yeah, I think so. I don't know.
How did you die?
I'm sure it was only. I can't remember. It was a while ago. I've not tried to do it.
No one remembers how they die. Grumpy told me a story how he died. He froze to death, and then I looked for a video, and he didn't. He saved himself from the freezing. He died after that next to a creeper. But he didn't.
Oh yeah, hold on a minute. It was. I think it was a creeper. Yeah, it was a creeper. Blew me up. On day 2.
Creepers. Every time it's the creepers.
Creepers hate them.
They are the worst. Oh, I talked with Dippy about Raiders of the Craft, and I had a short from there. That creeper, I was in a house building, and that creeper just go out of a hole. I don't know if you've seen that. He went.
I don't know. I might have done.
He went out of a hole really slowly. Take the turn really slowly. Then there was a hole. Kind of crossed it with 2 blocks that were like cornering like that, right? Crossed it, didn't fall down, entered the house through the door, went directly to me in the room that I am, and just killed me. Right? And it was like a semi-hardcore world. We had 3 lives, and that was the first one. Like 2 hours in building a house where I want to be safe, and that dude just came inside. He just came inside.
No.
They are awful. They're really bad.
I stick a mod on my single player worlds that turns them into fireworks. They don't do any damage, but they just explode into colours. I know it's cheeky, but they annoy me. And I'm playing to chill out, not to stress myself out.
Yeah, there is no right way to play Minecraft as long as you have fun.
No, I don't think there is.
No, I also go to creative and then play there too. No, at the beginning there was a big war between creative or survival. You're not playing the game really. Yeah, stuff like that. So I mean,
count if you play it in creative, or if you play it in peaceful. For some reason, people get a bit of a upset with people that play Minecraft.
Or this, yeah. Well, peaceful is not easier than let's say easy mode. To be honest, the easiest mode for me is the hard mode because of the zombie curing, for example.
Yeah.
Because if you go peaceful, you have no access to a lot of stuff. You just can't.
But there are a few mods out there now.
Yeah.
That allow you to create your missing mob drops from other things.
Yeah,
so you can still play in peaceful and still get everything you want.
That's true.
Which is great if you just want to relax. Yeah. And build and play rather than I'm all for it.
Yeah, but I like the feeling
you want to play.
To be night and I'm at home and I'm just doing something there because outside is dangerous. So I was just craft stuff or work on a basement. I wasn't sleeping like on purpose.
Move into someone else's house.
Or this. Never done that. I don't know what you mean. No. No. Yeah, I wasn't sleeping on purpose just for the feeling like that I'm like my security small house is I'm secure there, and then I'll just work here for the night and I check from the window. At some point there is light, then I go out and do the daily stuff. I was playing without sleeping just because of that. There is some nice feeling in it. After you have a house, of course. Otherwise, a hidey hole.
Yeah, otherwise it doesn't quite work as well.
A hidey hole. Everyone has a hidey hole at the beginning. Okay, what's the funniest... Wait, what? Yes.
No, it's okay. I was just going to say, I that house that Grumpy built on my island, I see it is now around my portal. I found it. Did you put it there, or did Grumpy put it there? Oh, so that's how it is it?
The connection's really bad. I can wait. What?
Sure.
I can't hear. Can't hear.
No, of course. Yeah, terrible connection.
Wait, what? Oh yeah, now it's fine. Yeah, I mean,
there will be consequences.
No,
you don't know when, and you don't know where, but one day.
I have nothing. I have nothing. I have 3 empty houses and a windmill. Empty.
I know, but they look so good.
Yeah,
they do look really good though.
I'm pretty proud of them. I built the windmill on a stream, and the rest were Lightmatica stuff. I mean, I was building them creative and then with Lightmatica.
Yeah.
But the mill is nice.
Say, have you saved the schematics?
Yeah. But the mill really are nice. I don't want to use Lightmatica and schematics now, at least for a while, or not that often, because it kills it. It just kills it. It's the fun. It's not there. You think? Yeah. If you go too much Lightmatica, then at the beginning it was fine.
Yeah.
But at some point, I
think for the bigger stuff, it's brilliant.
Yeah. It's brilliant, but it burns me out anyways. I started building that huge castle on the creative server. I think you saw it, right?
Yeah.
I never finished it even on creative. How am I supposed to get the materials and build it on survival after that? No,
right? No, get a little bit overwhelmed because it's huge.
This could be whole season projects if you're doing just that. Otherwise, you have no time for fun, for exploring, for playing with other players. Nothing. It will be just this. No, that's no. Nah. I love the Axiom mode. I love it. I love everything. But I
played around with that a little bit.
Oh, that's crazy stuff.
With the Axiom.
That's crazy stuff.
Yeah,
you can do so much.
Like it.
Yeah. Also, there is a new mode. We were using replay modes until now. And now there is a new guy in the house. Yeah. And that guy is crazy.
But isn't it the same people that did Axiom have done?
Could be, because the base is pretty the same, yeah. Yeah. The freedom, the cinematics that you can do with ease. I mean, you can do the same with replay mode, but now
I don't know.
Professional stuff.
See, it took me long enough to get to grips with the replay mod. And this new one, I can't remember what it's called, but I have used it and recorded bits, but I can't work out how to edit anything or move it's just I need to watch a few more tutorials.
Oh, Pixarive has 2 tutorials to make it clear for you the easiest way. Yeah. Just to start pretty easy. And after that you can go. Actually he explains stuff that I never used, like turning the camera clockwise. Right? Like that. It's like so you can do a lot. But with the new mode should be much easier to do all that. Anyways.
Sounds good. I might have to get to grips with it.
We'll see. When I start, my plan for now is to really wipe all my calendar. Right? So there is nothing there. So that's why I'm giving up from the mishmash to being an admin and stuff like that. I want it all clear so I can start on clear with all the YouTube stuff and streams, and I'll be playing.
You left us.
I just don't want to administrate it and be the treasurer. I'm still there. I don't want any responsibilities. No, and not upgrading the server with 150 mods. Thank you very much. I loved it. I love the feeling after, the accomplishment feeling after it. And I hated my life for days until that was done. So
it was a lot, wasn't it?
The upgrade.
Yeah.
Building the first time was fine. But the update, first of all, everybody was playing somewhere else because we didn't have the new stuff, right? And then after that, that thing, can you try to change codes so they can work with each other? You don't know where the problem is, and everything's, or at some point you go and see an oven and you're kicked out and you're banned because you log in there and you see the over again and you're banned again. Like that.
Oh God.
No,
fair enough.
Yeah.
I can understand that. As long as you don't disappear completely.
No, you won't get rid of me that easily. Yeah, I started a new Facebook page also. Minecraft Creators Hub. Haven't put much work on it.
Have you?
You can join it. We are like 40 people there right now. I think.
How many?
40, maybe, something like that.
40. Oh,
Minecraft Creators Hub.
No. Oh, 32 members.
32? Even members? Not 40? Probably, yeah.
No.
Should be that. It says part of the Nomadcraft community on the cover page, or cover picture.
Yes, it does in very small purple writing. I remember that it's tiny.
Yeah, works.
Yes, I found it.
All right. And we'll see. We'll start a lot of new stuff on clean. I want to concentrate myself on my Discord also. I think it's time.
Yeah.
I think it's time.
Yeah, I have so many. No one in it.
Right? Oh, you can invite me. I'll hop in. Yeah. I had so much plans and many ideas about Discord, but I always concentrate myself on the Nomadcraft community in general, or the Facebook page and stuff like that. So I never had time for me really. And last year I decided to be lazy and selfish. So I'm doing my best.
No, not at all.
I'm trying. I'm giving my best. Believe me, I am trying. Went through burnouts and stuff like that again. So I'm not doing that. I am not doing that. That's not me. It's not cool. No. So I'm not doing it. No burnout.
I don't think it's selfish to put yourself first when you need to. It's not selfish.
No, that's fine. You have to be selfish, I think. I think one has to be selfish.
You do, don't you?
Yeah, of course, always. Everything you do is because of selfishness. If you help a stranger on the street, you do it because of the good feeling that you have about yourself after that. At least. There is always a selfish note. Whatever you do, there is always a little bit of selfishness in there.
Right. If you won't
feel better after doing something nice, you'll probably never do it. Think about it. Why would you do it? Why would you do it?
Oh, I'm seeing colors.
You need to be selfish, and it's absolutely okay. Even some complexes and stuff like that.
Right word, the world.
It is, because you're doing it for yourself. It is selfish.
Yeah, I think
egoistic.
The word selfish is a very negative connotation, doesn't it? Yeah. Like it's a bad thing.
But it's not. That's what I'm saying.
Sometimes you have to put yourself first.
Always. If you're not okay, if you don't take care of yourself first, then you can't help anybody else really. How should you be able to do that if you're not okay?
I mean, that makes perfect sense, but in practice, sometimes it's not quite as simple.
No, it's not simple. It should be, but it's not, because we made it that way.
No.
Like the society.
We've done it to ourselves, yeah.
Yeah, the society. If I take care of myself to be healthy and fit, and somebody's paying because I say, no, I can't help you today, I need to take care of myself, but then I take care of my family, I don't care about your complaints after that. You know what I mean? I'll be taking care of somebody else. That's more important to me. Still somebody else, but still important to me. So if that's selfish, then I am. Then I am.
Fair enough.
Yeah. So you want to make like 10 minutes pause, maybe visit the PP box, and then you don't know what PP box is. In Germany, we call it a PP box. It's a box, and you make PP. The toilet. Toilet. Yeah, the PP box.
Okay.
So you what?
Okay.
Hey, beauties, hold tight. The show continues right after this. But while you wait, why not hop into Count's Discord? Join the community, chat, play, and be part of the fun. The link's in the description. I'll see you there. We don't have many questions. Let's see. You will join us on the cave twist.
Yes.
But it should be...
As long as I can make the sessions.
Yeah. It should be probably Fridays or Saturdays evenings. Will that work? Yeah.
Yep.
Like we'll start...
What sort of time?
We'll start the server about... It will be 3 hours in like a row, but for the first hour, the session won't start. So it will be for boring stuff like mining and stuff like that. And then...
Okay.
Session start, an imposter, and then you.
Sounds good. Like it.
Yeah, if you have somebody in mind, I mean, we can invite them. Beardo's always on my list, whatever I'm doing, so don't bother suggesting him. He's there. If I can get him back to playing. He hasn't been playing for a while, right?
Yeah, because... No. I think the last said they were traveling like all over the place.
They were traveling and the internet wasn't stable and stuff like that, and I think that killed it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were going on adventures. I was rather jealous of some of the pictures he put in the Discord. I'm like, wow.
Right. Yeah. I want to live like that, to be honest. Like
so
John
free and like
John the Goat. He always also lives in like what's the name of that? Like just caravan. I don't know how do you call that?
I don't know. I'd call it a caravan, but I think they call it an RV.
An RV. Yeah. Right. Yeah. So John is also living like that.
Yeah.
He's cooking, streaming, and cooking stuff like that, and cooking outside.
Wow.
And making barbecues and stuff like that. Yeah, so nice. And it's pretty cozy. He has some lights and a tent and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. Yeah.
Love it.
And we have walls. And cars and more walls and stuff like that. Yeah.
More walls. Yeah.
Yeah. It's not great.
Yeah. What a way to live, isn't it? We're doing something wrong.
I mean, I grew up every weekend or holidays. I was at my grandparents' house, like on the country yard. Yeah. So we had animals. He always had over 20 sheep and pigs and chickens and everything there. And there was I can see a forest like far away from home, so I was just going straight line, and I was going to that forest, getting back home when it was already dark and stuff like that, and there was no worries. I will never let my son do that now. Never.
No, God no. Definitely not.
It's not the same. No.
See, is it not the same, or is it the same? We're just more aware of things now.
No, I think the world is more dangerous. First of all, because there are like much more cars and highways. First of all.
Yeah.
And the people. I'm just gonna say it. I think there are much more pedophiles and stuff like that. For example, just a small example. And not that calm. I'm not that calm. There are crazy people walking around.
Yeah.
It's a different world, sadly.
Very scary thought.
Yeah, it's a different world.
Very scary thought. I don't like to watch the news. It makes my anxiety bad. The world's like imploding, and I'm like, I don't like it. Make it stop.
Yeah, that's why I don't have a TV set over 10 years now. I mean, I have a TV, but I never connected it with the cable. I'm just using it through the Wi-Fi for Netflix and Amazon Prime and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah. So do we don't have telly as such. Yeah. We just Disney Plus, Netflix, Amazon Prime.
That's why I don't want to see the news. When I was a kid in the news, they would say, okay, look at that kid. They want something because they're very smart somewhere or something like that. And now it's just the bad stuff. Just the bad stuff.
There's a lot of bad stuff.
If you've heard what happened, that's a bit negative now. Let's talk about it, and then we can talk about something positive again. But weeks ago, what happened in Germany in a kindergarten?
No.
Have you heard of that? A guy just entered it with a knife. One kid's gone. Another one is just hurt, and then a guy tried to help, and he's also gone and stuff like that. So how should I let my son just go out alone when I'm actually afraid to let him in the kindergarten? Oh.
No, I know. It's terrifying. And you can't walk around a Christmas market anymore either, can you?
Same thing, yeah. Every year.
Same thing. That was really bizarre. I think that morning, me and my husband had been having a discussion of finding somewhere to go away around Christmas, take the kids, and we're like, Christmas markets. And like, what about Germany? They have great like Christmas markets, big day. Like, yeah, that sounds great. Yeah. And then like 2 hours later, there was that thing on the news, and I was like, maybe not.
Yeah.
Is anywhere safe to go?
No, it's not. That happened already a couple of years ago. And then all the Christmas markets were like, all the streets had some kind of huge blocks, like roadblocks that you cannot drive through. And this year they decided, okay, that's an old news now. So some of the markets didn't have that defense. And here we go. Directly.
Terrifying. Absolutely terrifying.
I don't get it.
Yeah.
What do you win with something like that? I don't know. And you have to sleep with that after that. How do you sleep after doing something like this?
I don't. Like, like the conscience. Where's the conscience? Where's the? I can't even fathom it.
I don't understand. Maybe they're just like really. I laugh at some conspiracy theories and stuff like that. Maybe something's wrong. Maybe there's something that I don't know and I don't understand.
You see, yeah, I'm the same. You know, you hear lots of conspiracy theories, and they are amusing, and you do chuckle at them. But sometimes some of them come out with some things that, if you stop and think about, it's a little bit scary because actually they might be right. And
it's not that impossible, right? Yeah.
It's more logical than it should be. Like it shouldn't make sense, but it does.
Yeah, you're right.
Scary.
Sad stuff.
It's really scary.
Oh yeah, let's go to YouTube. That was.
I just want to play Minecraft.
Right. You can explode my house there. I won't be even pissed. I'll be laughing with you.
Oh, that's I wouldn't. Your house is far too nice to destroy, unfortunately. But the little pink house that's currently around my portal deserves to be blown to smithereens.
That thing is a farm. Go. You know how many spawns happen at the top of it when I fly about? Because really? I'm using it for the Monopoly board. Every time there is a fence on the top. It's like a huge balcony on it. And so much stuff over there. Yes. Every time. If I stay there for over like 5 seconds and if they start to pop, yeah. But I never died.
I've just like gone through the portal and been in it.
I never died.
I didn't realise things were just spawning on it. No.
Nothing spawned inside.
Yesterday, I lost everything and realised that I was so not prepared to gear myself back up. Like, I played this so wrong.
Did you die?
Yeah.
Yesterday.
A creeper got me. I lost everything. Day before yesterday, I think.
A mishmash.
I think I was. Yeah.
Oh, so you entered after, I don't know, months, and then a creeper blew you up. But you could collect your stuff. Where did that happen?
in the near the Monopoly board near my place.
Then go get your stuff.
Few bits back. No, I got back what was left. But, like, my tools gone.
How? The creeper don't explode. It's just one explosion. You need a second one for the stuff to disappear.
Yeah.
Or you need to be very slow.
Where I'd been building this house to match the Monopoly board, I'd sort of created a bit of an overhang, and there was a ladder underneath. And when I looked up, it looked like there was a skeleton and a creeper, and I thought, we'll get rid of those. Yeah, there were quite a few creepers in this cluster. And it went pop, 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 pop. And like, no tools.
Oh.
I'm like, oh dear, that's not good.
Then, well, when you log in again after a month, maybe you can get some stuff. There are enough villagers for tools now. So, what I netherite?
No, I never got that far.
That is fine.
I'm still practicing around to diamond stuff.
It's shiny.
Okay. I've got them back. I say got them back. Created new ones. I had a little bit of a store of diamonds.
See, that's quick. All right. As a smaller creator, what's been the biggest challenge of growing on YouTube? Or you never really did something on the way, just went with the flow?
I don't know. I think the biggest struggle with YouTube is getting people to watch your stuff.
And the analytics.
Yeah, I don't look at those. They make me sad.
Yeah.
Watch the analytics.
Every train has its passengers, so basically as long as you make content, someone will. I mean, people are watching your content if you have over 1,000 subscribers.
You'd like to think so, but like, it's so inconsistent that it can get a little bit disheartening over a period of time. Like, you could put something out there that you thought was just a bit meh, and it does really well. And they're like, wow. And then you'll put something out that you think is absolutely hilarious. You've had such a great time, and no one sees it. Like, where is the sense in this?
Okay.
I don't understand how it works.
Maybe posting hours and stuff like that, days and hours. There's some information on YouTube. I don't know. When to post and stuff like that. But you're right. Stuff that I find extremely funny tend to not be funny to everybody. When we play together
there in the moment.
Exactly, when we play together and stuff like that, at some point we laugh like crazy, and then someone else looks at it and okay, I mean,
I don't get it.
Have fun.
We just look nuts.
Yeah.
We're having a great time.
Yeah.
Oh dear. I think that is it. I think that's the biggest struggle, is getting people to watch your stuff and then stay motivated when it doesn't do as well as you want it to. And
the beginning is really difficult.
Yeah, it is. Just got to remember, you love the game, you love making the content. It doesn't matter. Just keep doing what you're doing, and everything will be fine. And take breaks.
People will come around. You don't burn out. Everyone, as long as you're consistent, someone will. I'm pretty sure of that. What I also notice sorry. Say?
I go through periods of being really consistent, and then I burn out, and I need a couple of months.
Yeah, that's
and
also
then I come back, and I'll do.
So you need the balance. Yeah, I need the balance.
What is balance? What's balance?
I don't know.
I don't know what balance is. Balance.
I mean, in everything, maybe not go that crazy about your editing, so you can do it quicker, so you don't really need a whole week for one video, right? First of all,
No, you don't. You don't at all.
But we do.
It's all trial and error, I think.
As long as you stay healthy in the process, yeah. Because I also burned out twice now. One time was really bad. Yeah. One time was really long and bad, and I don't think I ever really recovered from them. It killed the whole fun.
No.
Yeah, it's pretty difficult. But still, sometimes I watch my old videos where I was applying more effects and B-roll stuff and stuff like that, right? And I was like, wow, I will never do that now, and I don't know why. And I wanna start again, but then I know for this video, Raiders of the Craft, I was staying at home because of the coronavirus. I was 1 month at home, and that's all I was doing.
Okay.
So for some bits, like 2 minutes of the video, sometimes I spend like 4 hours editing with a proper sound on the side that you will never know. You don't really notice it, but it's there, right? Without it, it would be another feeling and stuff like that. The arrows flying and the vibration of the camera, which is so difficult to do with the replay mode. So hours for seconds, and that was fun. But if I have to do it now, not that's it. I'll burn out again because I won't be able to even play enough. Right? Yeah, but I think mini games are the key to have content and not go crazy about editing. Honestly,
yeah,
probably
other people. They're short enough to like keep your
other
attention.
people and clear targets on where you're going, what you have to do, so you don't have to spend time planning an episode or will that be interesting or no and stuff like that. Maybe.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're planning getting back like properly soon, or for now getting used to?
I want to.
You want to?
I really want to.
Yeah, I'm also working, and it's difficult. I'm also working at 8:16, but it's sorry. Now it's your turn.
It's okay. I think it's finding a project that I really want to do, because I start plenty of solo player worlds, but I never get anywhere because I'm all on my own, and I'm like, yes, I'm bored now. So I never get to the point where I release anything. So I think it's finding a project. I'd love to get stuck into something with like a group of people. And
once you tried collaborating, then it's difficult to play alone, right?
Yeah,
I tried to. Yeah, I started a solo world.
But you did. At least you posted episodes from your solo world. I never get that far. There are so many worlds that I've started, and it's quite literally a bed, a chest, a furnace, and a dog, and they've just been left and abandoned.
But a dog is there.
Never to be visited again. Dog's there. I can't help it. The new ones are just so cute.
Yeah,
but I guess they're not new anymore, are they? They've been there a while.
I haven't had one. Still. From the new guys.
Maybe not.
No.
Oh, they're adorable. And then when you add fresh animations on top, they're just a whole new level of cute.
Yeah. I went on the Mishmash server to look for the ones on the pine forest, but it was a special pine forest. They're pretty small.
Okay.
And because of our generation, we can't use like seed maps that are on the internet, right? It doesn't work.
No, so we've got Tectonic. Is it Tectonic we've got?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. And we have this Nature's Compass. That helped a bit, but you need to fly far away from the last place and hope that there will be a one closer to than the last one, and stuff like that. I haven't found one.
Yeah.
I haven't found one. But I found crazy stuff that I didn't know they exist on our server. Like buildings generated by the game because of the mods. Crazy.
There are buildings? What buildings?
Wow, they're crazy. They're like... First of all, I found a small, like, not really a well, but like something small, but you can go in there. And then it goes. There are different rooms with hidden treasure. There is some danger here and there. You need to find stuff to get the treasure. And crazy. I didn't know they exist. And then I found those
I didn't know.
Huge towers, right? Really huge towers.
Really?
And it's quite the challenge to get to the top if you want to do it properly. Because there is lava inside and mobs and stuff like that. And you need to get your way to the top for the treasure and stuff like that. I didn't know we have those.
Yeah.
I don't know which mod
So I think
generates them, but they're great. So fun.
So I think I went about playing Mishmash wrong because I'd had like my main base and everything pre-built in the creative world. So I had this, and I was just so excited to start building that in survival that everything else just fell by the wayside.
All of us. As I said, I didn't know they exist until after the update. So imagine. We had too much stuff.
Wow.
Probably. But yeah.
There was a lot. I don't think I used half of the stuff that was on.
Well, that was the point. The point wasn't for everybody to use everything. The point was to have everything there so everyone can play their game as they want to, right? So if you want to play just with vanilla blocks, then do that. If you want to have some extra blocks, do that. If you want to go exploring, okay, there is something interesting that you can explore, and if even for the redstoners, we have how's that called? Chunk loaders that you don't have to really lock the server and make crazy stuff, but you can use it for your farms. For everyone, there is something on the server, but you don't have to use it. Right? That's the point.
Better archaeology with the chicken skeleton that gives you slow falling. How long did it take us to work that out?
I don't know, long. But Hatter,
Why am I floating?
I got it and I placed it in Hatter's elevator, right? You know that.
Yeah. Did you?
And I broke the elevator, so he has to jump. Like that. And he didn't realize that was a prank. He thought that was from a beacon that was somewhere around or whatever, right? The slow falling.
Oh, really?
I was so annoyed.
Oh God!
And also, he thought that he broke.
Work out that's what it was.
Also, he thought he broke the elevator with a water flow somehow. So he didn't get it at all. That was a prank. The whole thing was planned.
Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah. Yeah. Then I think I brought the chicken back to your base where it was. So.
I don't know where it is now.
It's on your storage room, the second floor at the wall.
Is it? I'll have to go now.
I think so.
When I pop on there.
I think so, or somewhere in the chest. I don't know. I think so.
I don't know. Yeah.
I think we. Oh, look at that. It's exactly 6. My place. That means
is
5 for you, right?
It does. Yeah, we're an hour behind you.
Sure. Always. Behind me.
Yes. Especially when I fall to my death. I'm behind you.
No, yeah. Probably. I'm telling you, it's a better idea just to watch the other one falling down. Yeah. I'm applying. I'm so applying clips to our talk when I edit the podcast.
Brilliant. It's needed, isn't it?
Brilliant isn't what you wanted to say.
Yes, it is. Don't know what you mean. Brilliant. Lovely, yeah. Broadcast those epic fails for the world to see.
Oh, I have some too. You're not alone in that. We're just the perfect combination.
Oh, God. Okay. They're the best bits, though, I think. Yeah.
Thanks a lot for joining me.
Anytime.
It was fun as always. And I hope we'll find a way to play together. And then have some fun, even for streaming just and stuff like that. To get that laughter back. Maybe you, me, and and Grumpy. I said Jumpy. Jumpy?
Yeah, you did. That was wrong.
Yeah, Jumpy.
Yes. Let's get Jumpy and we'll go play. Yeah.
Right. Me, you, and Grumpy doing
good.
something stupid in Minecraft. That sounds great.
Sounds good to me. Sounds like an adventure.
I'm cool. I will contact you and him, and then I will contact you, and then we will find a day.
Yeah,
maybe.
Sounds good.
Okay. Thanks again.
Yeah.
Always great.
Anytime.
Having you around. And yeah. See ya.
Okay.
Bye.
See you later. Bye.